This is Kathy Hansen, and this is your Back Pocket Strategy for the week. I am again answering real questions from real people, which means if they wrote to me a question, undoubtedly there are a lot of you out there with the same exact question. This week's question is, how do you motivate yourself to do tasks you do not like but that have to be done? Okay, the key word is motivate, right? We are in a society that tells us what we're supposed to be doing, what we have to do, and we're barraged by social media where everybody's telling you what you're supposed to be doing. What I want you to do is slow down, and I want you to breathe, and with no judgment about yourself, I want you to say, what are these things that I think I have to do that I don't want to do? And why am I not motivated by them? Typically, we as people, humans, are not motivated to do something that we really don't want to do. If it doesn't align with our priorities, it doesn't align with our goals, and we're telling ourselves, or somebody from the outside world is telling us we should do it. So I'm giving you a strategy how to motivate yourself to do the things that you don't really want to do. But first, I have to tell you about the joke that the chubby comedian Jim Gaffigan says about working out. When he's asked why he's still chubby and his wife is thin after having 5 kids, he says it's really hard to find the time to work out when you really don't want to. My point exactly. Put any task in there for the word workout. Anything that you don't want to do, you don't have to do. Who's telling you that they're mandatory? I want you to do one thing. This is the strategy that will motivate you. Here's how to motivate yourself. When you look at the list of tasks that you think you have to do, I want you to look at that and say, do they align with my personal goals and priorities for myself, my family, or work? When you've made priorities like health or time with your kids or whatever it is for this season in your life, no one else knows what's going on in your professional life or your personal life, so no one else has any say how you spend your limited time, energy, and money. That's the number one thing you have to remember. So then you look at these tasks that you really don't want to do, and you say, the reason I'm not motivated is because it doesn't align with what I really want to do. When you have goals and priorities set for yourself and your family that are clear-cut and actionable, you're motivated to do those things. I promise you, take this strategy to heart and you will flip everything that's mandatory and that you have to do. Look at it as if it is getting you towards a goal or being part of a priority that you've set for this season in your life. We all have seasons where different things are a priority, and that's okay. But to feel good about ourselves and to get motivated to do something, it has to align with our own priorities and our goals. That's your Back Pocket Strategy for the week. Make it a great week. If you like this video, please like it below the video here on my website and share it with any friend or colleague who might be struggling with the same issue. That's your Back Pocket Strategy for the week. Make it a great week.